So this is like love song too, coming back off like I'm not a famous person, but I listen like Blueprint, like coming from the architecture with the wall coming from college with the doctor looking suit thingy. So I put back myself with creativity. So my name can be Dr. A, which A stands for Andre, and it does play off with arts. So with Andre the artist, because you have to be an artist, you have to sell artwork. So I'm an artist, but before I never portray myself as that because I do mine's different. When I reach a certain numbers, just like army, then you call yourself some artist. Just like the private have to work to sergeant, then major, then you have first and second major also. Just like you have first and second sergeant. So you see I'm level. So I'm not the general, so I don't follow certain slang. Like certain slang, like dude me the talk. Your shit is fake. Like this. Like this is a Wix website. Wix. Same dude with the drywalling. Like that's not even a legit website. So I can put my website back to the same Wix website with the same dude that owes me 500,000 for my artwork. So when you have no website that's not looking legit, that means you're paying money every month or you're not paying any money. So when you make Fine Art America by getting paid through your artwork with Fine Art America without paying any premium, that is good because you spend less money. Then you can pay your premium up, like phone bill and shit like that. And then the space for adding more images. So obviously over the period of time, if you make more images, you'll need more space. But this website coming back from Wix is like a website that anybody can go on. So when a guy portray himself like he's networking, that's looking like mental because you're portraying yourself on a website that like Wix. Even me, I don't like phone, like certain things to show you I don't put myself into it. So I use the number 8. Like the Bible tells you, a man who loves the world, he cannot be a man of God or in love himself. Like him picture himself, if a girl tell him he looks handsome, he take that in his brain and he walks and tell himself that. That's his problem. Like when you have beauty contests and Miss Universe and the whole shit like that. So with the Wix, see, that's garbage because I have Fine Art America. So this is just one way of me selling artwork again. With the same guy on the artwork thing with the 500 owing money. And he's like a little girl with the drywalling thing because that won't last forever. So business is business, as time period put it. Me copying 420, back off Call of Duty, which you can learn shit. Just like funny games. So if a guy watching you say you're learning history and following Adolf, there's also Call of Duty. Yeah, you learn Call of Duty, you learn who's the enemy, who they're fighting against. So when a guy sit there and try to, he doesn't get the proper teaching in life. It's like black and white. Some people live in black and white, like white man this, white man that. And some people say black man this, black man that. Same shit. But when you take yourself out of it, you live with creativity. So if I was living in creativity, then I want to find a guy building a website. And I'm not looking for anyone. I'm just showing you. I'm finding out ways of portraying my artwork. So God make media through man. So Wix.com is a website that I can now put my artwork on to show you that's nothing. So when a guy put his name up, as I'm telling you, with network, picture himself as a celebrity. That's only celebrity doing that type of shit. Famous type of people. Like every day I'm famous. So not because you're driving a car, so the guy impersonate, I'm telling you. The guy with the time, with the M name coming back off David, the DJ type of guy will sing about progress and Delilah and the wall. What's that next one? Jehovah business. They were all garbage. Fighting against some other guy with the coloring book type of shit. To give you the example with the Burgundy. So history bringing back to '06, as though I come in Canada '05, and also this guy would say this guy, you cannot go to any country. Which is right because I'm in Canada. That's why I put my artwork to wherever I like. BC, London, Hamilton, Brampton, and people look at it in the AM. So I don't want to waste my time when people look at my artwork in the morning, because I don't do that. I wouldn't do that. So that's not Russia. To be like, oh, it's Russia. That's a different time period. We understand. But with the Wix, you understand the guy with the drywalling and the network and the name. And what's your real name? Andre as it David. As I'm telling you, the guy riches will be hard because you're a fake individual. And the girlfriend you have is fake because she copied the bird type of girl who sings because the painting in the video. That's so fake and she drive a car. So for you to keep up, you have to keep on doing the scamming to pay the insurance for the car and the sticker. A $50 sticker for a car, you have to scam people for $50. And you portray yourself as a celebrity. And you're calling people mental. And you have an auntie that's mental. What do we learn through painting? And the guy is an alcoholic and he can't even drink. Like me, I don't even drink beer. But to show you, that's the website. And that's not a legit website for you to be bragging and like bragging about. Like you're better than someone. That means you're from a country of no. The guy country background is not even valuable for him to even speak to a farmer. If you understand what I mean. But he brags that he's buying shoes. When you go with this guy who brags on this website, the drywall, how you react? When you shopping with the guy, when you say he was your friend, he's buying her shoes and he's asking you, do you want one? He's thinking that he has more money than you. That's crazy. And he buying a t-shirt. He acts like he's the one because the guy doesn't used to it. The guy's from country. I'm from the same country, but the thing shows you have country, I have city, I have town. That's why you have the development and the whole restaurant and shit, and beach and tourists and shit. Where this guy lives is some hill, bushes type of background where my closest enemy lives. The same spot. That's a different land argument because you will need land to grow the grape and the coffee. So life is that serious. Yeah, when you calculate life, how many dying days do you have left? So you use the time wisely. So being from Solomon, I would not follow that David, if you understand what I mean. Yeah, and I won't put him as a king. Because every king needs a kingdom, and a kingdom cannot be built off portraying fakeness, scamness. Like, who wants to follow that king? Who wants to die for a king that's fake? No one. Not even his girlfriend. So to be real in life, and the vehicle will go eventually when you cannot produce any more strength with the drywalling. Are you going to have to quit? And being a quitter, as you brag about a business, and you're fighting against another business, coming back from the Bible, it already shows you. You're like the same guy with the license plate. The same balded Passion of the Christ, white type of guy. And I don't think racist, to show you. Understanding. So to understand the dude driving a car, the mind is not there. Why? The aunt is a mental, the mother lost a child, and the whole mother and stepfather business. So the dude, I understand you.